Hey, what's going on, people? Your boy Mad Mike here, coming at you guys with a short film breakdown. All you guys who are a member of the Mad Mike membership is $1.99, $5.99, $9.99. All right, so to get access to all of my film breakdowns early, okay, this will be at least a day early for all you guys who are immediate. All right, we're talking about these guys who are members of the Mad Mike membership, Atlanta Falcons Nation, man. Myself, Big Lou, is going to have a lot of film breakdowns just available to all you guys, man. Early access to all the film breakdowns. And this is, I know the Atlanta Falcons are going against the New Orleans Saints, man, the absolute rival, one of the best rivalries in the NFL. I think it's one of the best rivals in this all the sports. The Falcons and the Saints have been bitter rivals since the very beginning, since the 60s. And look, man, the Falcons are definitely on top when it comes down to this rivalry. Um, we've blown them out. They have the biggest score as far as you know, as far as the margin, the pump margin is concerned. Like we own that. We own the overall record. Like we've been beating their asses for a long time, right? It just didn't start right now. So, this is Jameis Winston. Gonna show you guys just one specific play. And this is just the defensive side of the ball, man. Deion Jones has been an absolute killer when it comes down to the not only the Saints, but um just around the league. He's one of the better cover linebackers in the league. This dude can handle not only running backs out of the backfield, he can handle some receivers. He has the speed to hang with receivers as well as tight ends. Deion Jones is that's the guy. So when it comes down to it, how will the Atlanta Falcons utilize not only Deion Jones, but for your Olakun against a guy like Jameis Winston. Jameis Winston is a guy who takes a lot of freaking chances. Um, you look at his style, he definitely has the ability to be a terrific quarterback if he just stop on the mistakes. And this is one of the biggest mistakes for me personally when it comes down to it, man. Why he is no longer he's no longer a Tampa Bay Buccaneers because of this decision. All right. Um you go back to last year, the last game of the season, man, 22-22, all going into overtime. The first play, okay, we're talking about the very first play. Deion Jones, let it be known. Let's see it right here. Here we go. You got Devondre Campbell in the middle. You have Vic Beasley here standing up. And you got Deion Jones just sitting there. He's waiting. He's waiting. He's reading. Picked it off. Jameis Winston absolutely fell right into it. All right, he fell right into it. Again, we're gonna see it from an angle. That's Ricardo Allen, Vic Beasley, Tyler Davidson, Grady Jarrett here, Deion Jones, and this is the guy to keep an eye on. And this is something that Jameis Winston he has a tendency to do is just stare guys down. And when you have a tendency to stare guys down, you have guys like Foye Olakun who was playing in this position where Devondre Campbell and you remember I don't know if you guys saw the last breakdown with Grady Jarrett with Foye Olakun, excuse me. I showed that these guys are interchangeable. All right, this is Devondre Campbell right here, but in a lot of positions, this is going to be Foye Olakun. This is going to be Deion Jones, and these guys are interchangeable. So what the Falcons have been doing a great job of is fooling or causing confusion as far as the quarterback is concerned. How do they do that? This guy can be a blitzer. This guy also can be a blitzer. He can be the middle linebacker. He can be the middle linebacker. A lot of times, Deion Jones is a signal caller. Most of the time, for your Olakun is the signal caller. So it really just depends on what Jeff Ulbrich has dialed up, what Raheem Morris has dialed up, and these guys have been, like I said, they've been doing a wonderful job of just using Deion Jones as well as Foye Olakun. Okay, all right, guys, this is not Foye Olakun. This is just film. All right, this is just film from last year that I'm using to kind of illustrate the Falcons' point and how they're gonna go about trying to get the win against a guy, get turnovers against a guy like um, Jameis Winston. And this is it, man. You're going to force him again. He has a tendency to make stupid decisions, ignorant decisions. He stares guys down, and like I said, on this play, man, we're going to see Deion Jones jump the route. He read it all along, all the way, and he took it home for the pick six, and the Falcons end up, winning that game. So let's see this real quick, man, and showcase Deion's ability to not just read the play. He's just sitting back and he's waiting on it. Okay, he's just sitting back waiting on that play. He knew it was going to happen. Deion Jones just knew it was gonna happen. All right, he knew it was gonna happen. We're gonna see it speed up just a little bit more. But this is something that Deion Jones does. He does this all the time. This is something he does all the freaking time. Deion Jones is just like one of those linebackers that you have to be careful around. He's gonna pick it off. He's gonna jump routes, especially if your quarterback isn't one of those guys who looks off. You can't stare down a receiver. You see it right here. He's staring down receivers. You can't do that with Deion. You cannot. You see, he looks to the right. He looks to the left side of the offensive line. See that's Vic Beasley. See what Ricardo Allen is doing. Okay? And he goes right back. And look, the whole time, he's staring. He's staring at the receiver. Deion Jones is looking at him the entire time. You can't do that. You cannot do that with Deion Jones. Deion Jones is way too intelligent, has too much ability, one, covered ability. He's a playmaker. How many times have we seen him not only do this to Jameis Winston, but he's done this to Drew Brees? All right? He's done this to Drew Brees. Do not throw anything underneath. Do not stare receivers down. Do not stare receivers down with Deion Jones around. This guy's an absolute baller, so you can't do this. So if the Falcons are going to get a win, they're going to have to get and play with intelligence. One, they have to tackle well, but they got to get turnovers. And Deion Jones, if they're not careful, a guy with Jameis Winston, who has a tendency to make bad throws and bad decisions, bam, take it to the house. Take it to the house. This is what Deion Jones does. So if the Falcons are going to get wins, again, they're going to have to get turnovers. And Jameis Winston, if the Saints if they're going to get the win for themselves, they cannot, okay? They cannot have Jameis Winston making decisions like this. And with that being said, man, you guys continue to support your boy here at Mad Mike Sports, man. All you members of the Mad Mike membership, $1.99, $5.99, $9.99. All right, so you guys, man, check it out. You have exclusive. All right, this is exclusive film breakdown. You will have access to it before most of the Atlanta Falcons nation, man. All you guys, I appreciate you guys for continuing to support your boy here at Mad Mike Sports. But I'm gone, baby. Peace.